welcome to our channel, and this is your co-host for today is Justin Tiago, and you guys gonna watch us play this game from Roblox.
Die of Death is a game that everybody basically knows when playing Roblox, but well, of course, there will be people who are confused on how to play. So let me and my group help you to explain everything that's inside the game. Let's start off strong with the survivors, or what they're called in game, civilians. Civilians can have 2 abilities per game, being random every game as well. For this update, there are currently 12 abilities and 2 synergies. These are Adrenaline, Lock, Banana Peel, Bonus Pad, Caretaker, Cloak, Dash, Hot Dog, Punch, Revolve, Taunt, Care Pad, and Love Shot. Some of these abilities can help other players out in dire situations, as like the killer is chasing a player. And some can be used selfishly to only help yourself out. It's your choice if you want to win with your team or all by yourself. Killers are the opposite of civilians. As killer, your main task is to kill everybody before the 4-minute timer runs out. For every kill, you gain 30 seconds on the clock to prevent easy losses and make the game last longer. Currently, there are only 5 killers in the game, which are Pursuer, Badware, Artful, Killjoy, and Harkin. These killers have their own unique playstyles, as one prioritizes rushing down players, Pursuer, and the other that makes you mindful on what you're using, Harkin and Artful. You might be asking yourself, how do we even get these killers? Well, we've got an answer for you, viewer. Enter the shop. The shop currently only sells killers and their custom skins. Before purchasing said killer, you have the ability to read their abilities and their story to make yourself sure that you won't regret your choice in the info tab. And that's basics of the game. We still haven't even scraped the special game modes. That'll be handled with my other pals, starting off with...
Evil Scare is a game mode identical to the default, with the exception of having a universal threat known as an Evil Scare, who targets the closest players by teleporting to them inch by inch. If Evil Scare touches them, they will deal big damage. 100 damage if they are civilians, 60 damage if they are Harken, and 200 damage to other killers every second they are touching their target, and blinding them with a jump scare. This will kill almost civilians in one hit and can cripple the killer if they're caught. Gunslinger is very similar to the default. The main difference being that all the decks the civilians get exclusively contain Revolver and Punch instead of randomly choosing their ability. The civilians also deal twice as much damage to the killer in exchange for no longer scanning them and instead both.
Double Trouble is the first-person game mode, and it is the only one to have been in the game since launch. It is similar to the song and dance of the default rounds, but there are 2 killers instead of 1. To make this fair for the civilians, the killers deal half of the damage on everything that can show as a hitmaker to one of them. One bounces is the DOD, equivalent of a Juggernaut game mode. There is only one civilian though, being the only player who wasn't chosen to be a killer in the game due to having the least evilness, who is giving the R orb or the super hair in the yellow cool color, 48 extra HP per killer, and extra 150 stamina, recruiting in 250 max stamina by default.
Nation is a free-for-all game mode where everyone becomes a killer and gets 500 HP. Your goal is to kill everyone else in this game mode. The last killer standing wins.
Whoa! That's a lot of info dumped on you. If you have confusion on what some of the topics we have explained, feel free to explore the fandom wiki for Die of Death, as that's where we pulled our sources. It will also be linked in the description. Now then, we may have not discussed some of the parts like the music, the maps, and the ambience, but we would like you to explore it on your own. It would break the immersion if we explained it thoroughly, wouldn't it? So, open Roblox and start playing Die of Death. Enjoy dying from death!